that also. Fine. So to give a formula, what we need to do is we need to put a reference, cell reference from where we want to uh, execute the values, from what all values we want to use in the formula, right? So, and the cell reference is always separated by a colon symbol, as you can see here, right? So these are the examples. This we have discussed earlier also. So to enter addition formula, we'll put equal to, then click on the first cell, and then keep on clicking on the next cell by pressing the plus sign, right? Like this. So this will add up all the values present in these particular locations: C3, D3, E3, F3 and G3. So ये 5 लोकेशंस पे जो जो वैल्यूज होंगी उन सब का एडिशन हो जाएगा, और wherever you have typed this formula उस सेल के अंदर उनका सम दिखेगा, right? And then I told you that click on the cell and drag the handle down, तो उससे ये फॉर्मूला नीचे की तरफ कॉपी हो जाता है, right? For subtraction we use minus sign, rest all is same, and for multiplication we use asterisk symbols, star symbol, rest all is okay, same, and for division we put the slash sign and rest is all same, right? Let's see how this works in Excel. Now let's say we have numbers over here. Some numbers I have, I'll just increase the size so that you people can see. I want to put a formula over here for finding the sum of all these values. Then I'll put equal to in the cell, click on the first cell, plus a sign, second cell plus third plus fourth plus fifth plus sixth. So cell references you have to give. Either you type everything or you click on the cell, this B3 will automatically come. एंड ये ध्यान रखना है, लास्ट में आपको एंटर प्रेस करना है तभी ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई होगा, अदरवाइज इफ यू ट्राई टू क्लिक समवेयर तो फॉर्मूला रेफरेंस चेंज हो जाते हैं, राइट? सिमिलरली टू फाइंड माइनस, विल पुट दिस माइनस सिंबल, minus sign and this, and enter. This will give you the minus subtraction, right? This way. ऐसे ही मल्टीप्लाई के लिए जो भी सेल रेफरेंस है स्टार लगाना है, और दूसरा सेल रेफरेंस एंटर, विल गेट द सब मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Similarly, for dividing, first cell reference divided by second cell reference and enter. This will give you the division answer. Fine. Or what we can do is we can also write like this. Like if you want to write 100 divided by 2, answer will be 50. So you can put numbers also, as you see here. Right? Or you can give references. References are always better because वो values अगर change भी होती है तो formula update हो जाता है. जैसे ये 15 कर दूँ मैं तो formula अपने आप change हो जाएगा. If they change this into 16, formula will change automatically. So references are always better for this particular thing. Next is how do we add a column, how do we add a row, and how do we delete them? There are two ways. One is either you right click on the column header like this B here, the B पर right click किया और insert option होगा, insert पे click किया, you'll get a new column over here, right? And similarly, to add up a new row, right click on the row. Like if you want a row above this fifth row, तो 5 पे यहाँ पे right click करेंगे और insert option आएगा, उससे आपकी row add हो जाएगी 5 की जगह पे, and the rest thing will move downwards. And the second way is we have this insert option, insert row, insert column option available, and we can use this option also, right? This is there in the home tab, right? So with this home tab, insert down option is there. With this we can insert a row and a column. हमने ये भी किया था कि सेल्स को इंसर्ट कैसे करना है. तो now if you want to add a new row here, right click इंसर्ट टू ऐड अ न्यू रो, और आप होम टैब में ही यहाँ पे इंसर्ट ऑप्शन है, रो कर दो तो रो ऐड हो जाएगा। ऐसे ही नया कॉलम चाहिए, राइट क्लिक, इंसर्ट टू ऐड अ न्यू कॉलम, और इंसर्ट कॉलम option from here. Or if you want to delete some column, we have right click, delete option to delete the column. Similarly, right click, delete to delete the row, or we can do it from here, right? Then if you want to add a new cell here, so uske liye in right click, insert option पे जाइए, we'll get 4 option: shift cell right, shift cell down. If I go with shift cell right, the value will move to the right and then new cell is added. Or if you go with shift cell down, so all the things will move down and new cell is added. Similarly, if you want to delete a cell, उसमें भी यही ऑप्शन आएगा, शिफ्ट सेल लेफ्ट, शिफ्ट सेल अप करने से वो डिलीट होके मूव कर जाएगा अप, और लेफ्ट किया तो इधर वाली वैल्यू इधर आ जाएगी, राइट वाली वैल्यू लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट हो जाएगी, राइट। और द अदर टू ऑप्शंस आर इंसर्ट एंटायर रो, एंटायर कॉलम। एंटायर रो करते हो तो रो ऐड हो जाएगी पूरी की पूरी, और एंटायर कॉलम करोगे तो it will insert one new column here, right? So this is also one way to add a column and row. And similarly, delete option में भी यही आता है, entire row किया तो ये पूरी रो डिलीट हो जाएगी, और entire column किया तो full column will be deleted, complete column, right? Then is how do we format a text? First of all, text alignment. Now text alignment has you have 6 different options in the alignment group, right? If you see here on the top, these are the 6 different options. एक हम सेल को थोड़ा बड़ा कर लेते हैं so that we can see the effects. This is left align, this is center align, this is right align, this is top, middle and bottom. So ये 6 तरह के alignment options हैं, और either you can go to this um, dialog box launcher and you see the properties of this format, and there also you'll find alignment option. Alignment tab के अंदर ये सारे वही हैं, left align, center right, justify and fill, और ये vertically भी top, center, bottom, justify. So you can choose the things from here also, right? So these are the 4 options, 5 options instead: right, center, left, fill and justify. Fill will complete, it fits the entire content of the cell into this particular cell, और justify में वो दोनों right और left cell के accordingly text को adjust कर देता है, wrap कर देता है text को। ऐसे top, bottom, center, justify the same, adjust as per the border lines. Then we have 2 kind of orientations. We can change the orientation. Orientation का मतलब है कि आप टेक्स्ट को किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव कर सकते हो। जैसे यही टेक्स्ट है, नाउ इफ़ यू गो विद दैट डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर, यहाँ पे आपको ओरिएंटेशन मिलेगा। फ्रॉम हेयर यू कैन चेंज, लाइक इफ़ यू make it 90 degree, or you type here, or you just drag this handle, तो आपका टेक्स्ट जो है उस डायरेक्शन में रोटेट हो जाएगा। फाइन। सो डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर से भी कर सकते हो आप, राइट क्लिक करो, फॉर्मेट सेल ऑप्शन होगा, उसमें भी यही है सेम। फाइन। सो वट एवर direction you want to give to the text, you can give. Fine, directions can be changed. Then we have wrap and shrink option. Wrap is used when we have a longer text and the value that we typed inside a text is larger, size is smaller. आपका सेल छोटा है और text is larger than the size of the cell. Then we have two options. One is you can wrap merge the things into one single cell. आप इन दोनों को मिला के एक बना दो, ये मर्ज इन सेंटर ऑप्शन है. दूसरा है आप रैप टेक्स्ट कर दो. रैप टेक्स्ट से क्या होगा कि वो एक सेल के अंदर ही टेक्स्ट को रखेगा, और अगर टेक्स्ट जो है वो बॉर्डर लाइन से क्रॉस कर रहा है तो इट विल मूव द टेक्स्ट टू द नेक्स्ट लाइन, और वो दो लाइंस का सेल बन जाएगा. राइट, सो दिस इज रैप टेक्स्ट ऑप्शन. Right, so merge, wrap text, and third one is shrink to fit. Right, and shrink to fit option is again there in the dialog box launcher. यहाँ पे आपको ये तीनों मिलेंगे, रैप, श्रिंक टू फिट एंड मर्ज सेल. मर्ज सेल मतलब दो सेल्स को मिला के एक. रैप जो भी हमने किया, टेक्स्ट विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट लाइन विद इन द सेम सेल, सेल के अंदर ही रहेगा, बाहर नहीं जाएगा. और तीसरा ऑप्शन है श्रिंक टू फिट. उससे क्या होता है कि टेक्स्ट का साइज छोटा हो जाएगा और सेल उतना का उतना ही रहेगा. टेक्स्ट विल बी एडजस्टेड अकॉर्डिंगली. इसको साइज छोटा कर दिया उसने. राइट, सो ये तीनों ऑप्शंस आपको. रैप टेक्स्ट आप यहाँ से भी कर सकते हो, और वी हैव ऑप्शन हेयर ऑल्सो. राइट, एंड मर्ज इज बाय डिफॉल्ट. मर्ज में वो दो सेल्स एक साथ क्लब अप हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, यू कैन सी टेक्स्ट इज प्लेस्ड इन बोथ द सेल्स. राइट, सो एक तो ये तीन ऑप्शंस हैं. इसके बाद हाउ डू वी चेंज द हाइट एंड विड्थ ऑफ द कॉलम. The simplest way is, if you want to increase the size of this particular row, तो ये जो फोर्थ और थ्री रोड है इसके बीच में जो लाइन है, when you come here your mouse cursor changes into double sided arrow. इसको क्लिक करो और ड्रैग करके छोड़ दो. That is the best way or simplest way to adjust columns and rows. Right, or another way is right click on this, row height is the option, and type the height. 60 is written. If you want to increase, make it 100, type 100, so size will increase. Similarly, come to the column header, and it is 24.57 given here. If you want to increase it into 40, so put 40, so this size will increase accordingly. Right, तो बेस्ट वही है, ड्रैग करके आप कर सकते हो. Then stock register, we were discussing last time also that whenever we have formula entered in one particular place, then you can copy the formula to the other cells also. How do we copy? We just drag the mouse pointer handle and downwards, so it will automatically copy the formula to the rest of the parts. Right, so like just have a look. हम लोग यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा इसको चेंज करते हैं, एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. Now let's say we have some more columns, like we have a column with English, maths, and science. Fine, so these are the three columns, and we have certain values over here. Let's say marks of the students. Right, let's say these are the values. We have 4 marks of different students. Now I want the sum over here. I'll put equal to sign. I'll put the first reference, put a plus sign, next, plus, next, and enter. So this will give me the total of all these values over here. Now what we can do is, we, instead of writing formula for every row, we just come here, click on this mouse drag handle, दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ए सेल पॉइंटर, या इसको सेल हैंडल भी बोलते हैं। आप इसको क्लिक करो, नीचे की तरफ ड्रैग करो और छोड़ दो। So this will automatically apply formulas to all the rows. Now this is the formula for this particular row. Even if you try to check, you see here in the formula bar when you click, you'll find ये तीन cells का sum हो रहा है, right? Click here, ये तीन cells का sum है, right? So this is the way to copy a formula to other part also. So it's easy for us to create a register or stock register kind of thing, right? Then is how do we access the quick access toolbar. तो ये हमने किया था कि क्विक एक्सेस टूल बार के साथ में यहाँ पे एरो है। फ्रॉम दिस एरो यू कैन सेलेक्ट ऑल द ऑप्शंस दैट यू वांट टू ऐड अप हियर, like email. If you want to add, select, so we'll get the email link here. Or if you want to remove, select it again, that will be removed. Or go with more commands to add up some more buttons. If I want a font option or font color option, just click on this option, click on add. This font is also added. If you can see, font वाला option यहाँ पे भी add हो गया. So likewise, we can add up certain commands in the quick access toolbar. Then similarly, we can add up certain options in the ribbons also, right? For the ribbon, we have to right click on the ribbon and go to the customize the ribbon option, right? तो एक्सेल ऑप्शन के अंदर आपको यहाँ पे कौन कौन से ऑप्शंस हैं रिबन्स के अंदर, वो आपको मिल जाएंगे। जैसे होम टैब के अंदर ये सारे ऑप्शंस हैं, insert के अंदर we'll find all the options. If you want to create a new tab, so there's an option to create a new tab. You want to add up a new group, then there's an option to add a new group. Or if you want to change the name of any of the groups, you can do from here, right? Then is how do we hide and unhide the ribbon. So this is customize ribbon option. Right click on the ribbon anywhere and you see this. We have home tab, insert, page layout, formula, review, developers is not there, so you can add if you want to. ये tick लग जाएगा तो ये developer tab add हो जाएगा. And if you want to add a new tab, then click on this new tab option, give the name, select all the options from there. वो कैसे करना है, अब इसको open करो and then choose the option and click on add button to add. Fine. So that is how we can add up a new tab and then two new options inside the tab. Fine. So click OK to apply. Now you see developer tab is also added. These are the default options available in this tab, and you can always increase and decrease the number, right? You can do it from the add and delete option. And then if you want to hide this ribbon, then there's an option here on the top, just next to the minimize and maximize button or help menu. You will find a small arrow. This is to minimize the ribbon. Click here, the minimum the ribbon will not be visible now, और ये एरो पे क्लिक करेंगे वो फिर से विजिबल हो जाएगा, ठीक है। और द कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट टू डू दिस इज कंट्रोल प्लस F1. So with the control and F1 key also you can do this hide and unhide of the ribbon part, right? Then if you want to add up certain currency symbols anywhere, for that also we have an option. For that we need to go to the numbers group in the home tab, and then accounting format button is there. See, this is the numbers group. Now select the text, click on this arrow, and you'll see some of the symbols over here. So you can choose the symbols whichever, like if you want to add up this Indian rupee, so this rupee symbol, it is not, we need to install. This is the dollar symbol, it is not installed, that's why the symbol is not coming up. These are the symbols that you can add, or if you want some more accounting formats and go with more accounting formats, There you'll find these are the symbols available with us. Right? A long list is there. So choose the one that you want to apply. Okay, fine. So that a particular format or the symbol is applied, right? जैसे पश्तो का सिंबल है, लेट्स सी, ये सिंबल है. Likewise, symbols can be added from this option. So another way is that you just right click on the cells, go to the format cell. यहाँ पे भी अकाउंटिंग टैब है, अकाउंटिंग ऑप्शन है. आप यहाँ से सिंबल्स को चेंज कर सकते हो, राइट? Then we have text formatting. I'll not touch this because we have done this in Word also. तो यहाँ पे आपको we can change the writing style, the font style. From here we can change the size, and we can change the color of the text. This is all what we do in Word also. It's the same tab, same home group में, font group में आपको ये सारे options मिल जाएंगे. Bold, italics, underline option is there. This is the option you can use, and this is the grow font and shrink font option, from which you can increase the font size and decrease the font size, right? And of course you can do this with the dialog box launcher also, right? So you just click on this dialog box launcher, you'll get this kind of window from where you can change the font style, make it bold, italics, size you can change, color you can change, and click OK, right? Then of course we can also put borders and border colors, and this again lies in the borders group, इन द फॉन्ट ग्रुप ओनली. इन द होम टैब बॉर्डर ऑप्शन है, ये बॉर्डर ऑप्शन है. आप इस पर क्लिक करो तो ये सारे ऑप्शन हैं, what type of borders you want to apply. And then of course we can change the line color, we can change the line format from here, or if you want to erase some borders, so all these options can be there, right? And it is also available in the format cell dialog box. It is that right click करो, format cell पे जाओ, आपको वहाँ पे भी सारा कुछ मिल जाएगा, right? वहाँ पे भी border option है, border styles, border colors, and click select and click apply, right? And similarly fill color option is also there, with the help of which we can fill the color inside a cell. So the select, this is the border option, all border, and some other types of thick border is also there. और राइट क्लिक, गो टू फॉर्मेट सेल, यहाँ पे बॉर्डर ऑप्शन है, यहाँ से भी आप कलर वगैरह बॉर्डर का चेंज कर सकते हो, फॉर्मेट चेंज कर सकते हो, and then click on apply, so the border is applied. And similarly fill option to change the color inside the selected part, right? This can be done from here also, right? So that's it from my side today, so I'll end up now. So if you people just practice this, and if you people have some doubts and all, you can come up anytime, right? Okay, then goodbye from my side.